Going back to our first trip to the Philippines, which was 2008, there we saw the terrible conditions that some of the people were living in. Dirt floors, corrugated metal roofs, areas smaller than half my bedroom size, where families of 5 lived. And we saw some despair, obviously, but yet we saw hope.
ANCOP Canada, ANCOP is an acronym for Answering the Cry of the Poor. It is an international Christian humanitarian organization that provides services to the poor that would uplift their lives, restore their dignity, and bring back hope to them. ANCOP is actually the social arm or the work with the poor of Couples for Christ. And one of the success of that is by engaging and touching the partners who are not even Couples for Christ, not even Filipinos, but are able to help us in the noble work that we do, such as Larry, Vickar, and Tova.
Vickar, and Transcona Rotary is our Rotary Club in Winnipeg that helped us financially, leveraged, and they put some financial support behind the village, and they have 7 scholars, and they've continued to do it. And we're very appreciative to the Rotary Club and the Rotary Clubs around the world, and certainly our Transcona Winnipeg Rotary Club is one of them, and we're happy for that. Back in 2012.
I used to be the head of the whole of CFC Committee.
Well, this is his second visit, so we understand that he loves to know what's going on here and what are the effects or what had happened to CFC Canada and his group regarding their support, such as multi-purpose hall, shelter, scholarship program, and provision of place of worship, a chapel. And all these are ongoing, all these are being sustained. And they had visited, so we prepared the recipients and the scholars.
I wanted to get some idea of the needs that are still open, and they gave us ideas, from the fact that we need some chairs and tiles in the chapel to the fact that there's probably need for 5 more homes right now. So this is important for us to be on the ground to see what continuing need. It's not a situation where we love them and leave them. It's a two-way street. And to see the pride that these people take in their homes is amazing.
We have already seen that throughout the years where we are able to provide education for the poorest of the poor, there are already many that have started from grade school or elementary, that have graduated in college and universities and are now gainfully employed.
My name is Ariel Hamara. I'm 27 years old. Ang nanay ko talaga sir, in and out sa ospital kasi meron kasi siyang tumor sa ulo. So, kailangan namin siyang alagaan. Wala naman ako ibang pinapangarap sa ang gumaling siya. Makasama ko siya na matagal. Kasi siya talaga buhay ko, sir. Mahal ko talaga nanay ko. I'm very thankful. Nasali ako sa scholarship. So, nagpursige ako. Nag-aral ako ng Food and Beverage Services NC2. And then, pagkatapos ng pag-aral noon, nakapagtrabaho ako sa Mantigi Island Nature Park. Doon, nakakuha ako ng income para pambili ng medicine ng nanay ko. I'm very thankful, ma'am sir. You came to us to help to share your blessings. Thank you so much.
Mr. and Mrs. Vickar, thank you so much dahil nakapagtapos ako ng pag-aaral ko, nakatrabaho na ako ngayon sa pamamagitan ng tulong nyo sa pagbigay ng scholar sa mga bata, lalo-lalo na sa akin. Thank you. Sana marami pa kayong matulungan.
To see and be entertained and talk to individually over, I would say, 25 of the scholars, some of whom were in the program, most of which were scholars now, but several of them who had graduated. And to see the difference in their lives is gratifying. May you continue with your studies, and it's our pleasure and our colleagues' pleasure in Canada to help you. We appreciate very much your greeting to us this morning.
But Larry is not finished with helping us. He continued by sponsoring children, and not only that, he also supported the beneficiaries of the Vickar village in Camiguin with the livelihood program. So we can see the holistic approach of ANCOP that Larry Vickar has provided for the beneficiaries. And we have seen how the families have really improved and is now a thriving community.
So often when you are able to give of what resources you have, we're absolutely amazed with what we saw, and the reception and so on was terrific.
Thank you, Mr. Larry and Mrs. Tuba Vickar.
Mr. and Mrs. Larry Vickar is the most wonderful person, very generous, and caring. And as you can see, they are philanthropic. They have so many projects and all that, helping the poor, all the people. They have a golden heart.
Salamat kami nga nakabalik siya din.
Malaki talaga pasasalamat ko sa kanya dahil natupad lahat yung mga pangarap namin.
Ako'y nagpapasalamat na karoon ako ng babae dito sa ANCOP, Canada.
Ako po'y nagpapasalamat sa kanilang lahat.
Ito po ay magiging malaking tulong sa aming pamilya, lalo na po kami hirap po sa buhay.
Maraming salamat po sa ANCOP, Canada.
Huwag po kayo mag-alala, hindi po namin pababayaan. Mamahalin po namin yung bahay na binigay ninyo sa amin.
Maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay ng bahay sa amin.
Dahil dito, nagbago po ang aming buhay.
Daghan kaayong salamat sa imong mga grasya nga imong gi-share ka namo.
Ibalik po sa inyo ng Panginoon ng siksik, ligligot, umaapaw. Lahat ng bigay po niyo't nawa, pagkalooban pa po kayo ng mahabang buhay.
Mr. Vickar, daghang salamat.
Mahal na mahal ko kayo. Basta salamat. Deep in my heart.